Hello, I'm SparkingFire, and it's time for the fourth case of Darkside Detective, Police Farce. Case summary. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Somehow, I doubt it's just gonna be paperwork. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party, the caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'll forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. Nice. So this is his office. This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDest. My folders of weird goings on in Twin Lakes. My notes from open cases. The downtown ghouly man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen toupee, a wig from a werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? This is my life now. Computer. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. Coat. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. Radio. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing to you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. Globe. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. If you can afford it, because apparently I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. Huh. Dooley. Hurry up! Cake! Okay, let's go. McQueen's office, McKean's. Ooh. Wow. Picture McQueen and the chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you married to the mayor. Oh wow. Pottery wheel. There's space in here for a pottery wheel? Cabinets. It's full of signed pictures of McKean. Figures. Fancy computer. His machine has a off button. Impressive. McQueen has won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Huh. Wonder what that's gonna be for. Trophy. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Wow. Best hair on the force? Okay, I'll give him that one. We'll see everyone else first. Supports backs. Fancy. Dooley. This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. I solve cases all the time. Arresting a giant marshmallow man isn't a case. It's the result of too much coffee. Wow. Water cooler. A glass of cool, refreshing, nope, this is warm, and ollie colored. Coffee machine. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Coffee. Okay. Busted ceiling fan. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I'll have a look at this later. Okay. Broken wall. I do remember this place being so run down. You think being the husband of a mayor, you will want your husband to be working in a better place other than his office. Your screen. Seems like Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it! How am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? Fire extinguisher. The pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Headphone wires. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. I'm just collecting stuff at this point. So much so before the actual story has started. Detective. No talking. Working. Friendly as ever, Waskowski. Go away. Alright. Debriefing. Okay. Fire! You meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Chief? Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. I told you detectives before. I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, I uncovered a crime ring in this, and I lost my gun that with you lot. Well, not too late. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But, in silence, detective. In silence. Okay. Officer Murakami, I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. He just pick up from... Oh, can of whipped cream. Hey, I want an extra cream on my slice. Detective McNugget. 2 days left to retirement, and I'm in a room with a uncontrollable fire. Me? I'm uncontrollable, and I'm fire. Ha! That was such a dumb joke. Anyways, just like the old just be woman said. Dooley? Dooley, there's a fire. This party is on fire. Cake. I'm gonna devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But Chief, really? Is cake really more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No gifts of fire. Goddamn cops thinking they're Prometheus. Whiteboard. Yeah, fair enough. Sprinklers. That's a good point. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. And here we go. That's taken care of. Wait, what's that? Hell gifts. That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? And that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. We investigated it for gremlins. I'm a gremlin, but I'm pretty sure there's different gremlins in this game. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is currently apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, no. Dooley, we need to find them before someone gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake. You can get cake after we get the gremlins. Pinboard. Take out menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related in here at all. It's a party, guy. Relax. Can I read this now? It's the donut and coffee rotate. Important stuff. Okay. I don't want to read her. So, let's go back towards the offices. The one in McQueen's office? No. Okay. Still Whirl. And he said, "Hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back." And so I told him I was the Muriel's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. I hate them both already. Bathroom. Staff bathroom so horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Receptionist. Officer Banks. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept that? First aid kit. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Someone put them in there to suggest us. Cops are full of Twin Lakes City Police Department. How can I direct your call? See, this is like the one thing I remember from watching it previously on someone else's channel. That's the one thing I remember. I'll get to who I'm getting that to in a sec. Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken. I can't figure out why. Gee, I wonder why. Yummy, yummy writers. It's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should frighten him, detective. Interesting idea. Can we... Server... Ouch. Thumbs up. How? I used to work in dispatch until I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late night pizza. Okay. Officer Cal. Ah. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him to only sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help us solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Oh, so cute. Paperwork. Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So no one here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. Honestly, smart idea. Who wants to touch paperwork? Now that I don't need it, I need to find a working fire extinguisher. Okay. Okay. Dallas? It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McQueen around to learn from. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what... Whatever, McLame. Live long and prosper, dork. Okay. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm going to fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is sweet enough for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. Dooley? Spike coffee. Here you go, McQueen. Haha, keep the coffee coming, McLame. I could drink this stuff all day. You could drink it all day, huh? I feel like without laxatives, coffee can make you go to the bathroom. But mostly to find a way to cheat this magnetic lock. I don't think I have it, because I think these fix the dispatch link, maybe. I don't know. Holding cells. Holding cell 1. Rat. We put that poster to cover the hole that the prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. This guy's in police protection for informing toilet. Try not to let your toilet incarceration get you down. Okay. 2. Detective. I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for I know what that word is, I just can't say right now for apparent reasons. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. See, I can say that word apparently. Okay, let's just move on. Right. Anyway, hand them over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I never met you, Detective. Matches. Toilet. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Well, that's pretty crappy. Tam. Oh, Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have that warmth for you in his heart. Tam put his name places so he knows what's his and what's not. Toilet. Seriously, what I meant to say about them is not literally toilet humor. I like toilet humor. The hose they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? This is the worst police place ever. Police station. Let's go back to the stairwell. Garage. Reception. Shooting range. Shooting range. The gremlin has a gun. That thing has good aim. We should get it on the force. Targets. Looks like our other guys are so good enough at shots to be stormtroopers. I love that. They're busted. If I want to get them to work again, I need to fix the system in the basement. Interesting. Where's the basement at? McQueen's car. Our government issue blocked with wheels. Seriously, why does everything he gets all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts just need to be tightened up. Or loosened. Dispatch Jackson box is screwed closed. Okay, anything else? Builder, you don't look very busy. Power tools busted, so union says I don't work. Not my place to go against union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. I can't remember if he was somewhere else. Book. Oh, this, though, really. This book I just got from the library. Alright. Proper steamy stuff, this. Dooley, is that you on the cover in a Fabio wig? Okay, I want to see that cover again. Those critters aren't going to snatch themselves, are they, Detective? Dooley. This is what happens when I can't talk my way out of late fees. There are monsters to catch, Detective. Hang on, I want to see the book again. I guess he is. Make sure he has abs. Water pipes. The water pipes run over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems to be broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. Piping. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Pot of clay. A lump of cool hard clay. I have no use for this right now. $2. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Mucky Rich. Gee, I wonder what this is for. I'm sure if I didn't remove this now, it'll fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system! Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm breaking this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. I did. And since it's a game, I do not mind it happening to a police officer. In real life, I wouldn't do that, though. Because I feel like that would definitely get me arrested. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, take it to be prepared. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pocket? Origami? Air vent. Let's just say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. Hehehehe. I don't care. So that worked for some reason. Did I do this? Well, there are a couple other places I haven't been to, I think. Was she giving me anything? Detective. Didn't you see the fire chief? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? If the people want to re-gift the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one that set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope. All very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Honestly, I don't think she has anything interesting to say. Trying McNugget. I don't understand why we're celebrating. Yeah, I still got 2 days left till retirement. We can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. Oh, joy. There we go. Finally, I could do something. What I think... There we go. Eek! Nice. I did something finally. Dispatch, okay. Gremlin, it's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Okay, cool. Okay, fair enough. Can talk now, detective. The system's back online, and there are people who need our help. Sally. Okay. Now I'm back. to being stuck because I have no idea. Oh wait, can I just put that in there? Okay, never mind. Diving helmet. I need to figure out how to get to the basement. Maybe. Okay, when I clicked on this earlier, it wouldn't let me do anything. Boy, if the system is broken right now, probably the gremlin's fault. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, how am I getting to the basement? I guess this is the basement. Goodness. Ugh. That took too freaking long to figure out. Oh, goodness. This should achieve something? Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Grabbing the gun, I'll take this guy. Ugh. What's the water thing for? Okay, dispatch. Drawers. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish. Like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You could just have one. I don't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. Okay. Can I do this? I think I could pry the shell off. Yes! Magnet. Yay. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Magical tome. I hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here when the door is bust. Evidence? A very nosy kids game. Noisy. That's not evidence. I'm hiding it from Murakami until I beat his top score. Other paper sign? Darkside. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending McQueen on his dirty timeout, I don't any longer. Oh, it says Darkside, not Darkside. Other books. Role play books, not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. Oh. I was like, why would D&D stuff be dangerous? But I think it's a different kind of roleplay, maybe? But not too dangerous for a weekly game. Dooley, shh. Gas grenades, knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to leave the party early. Skull. A plastic skull. Surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. How? Wizard hat. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. Interesting. Just more evidence. Gremlin. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Here you go. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. Gremlin. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my assumedly magical pockets. Well, you work in the dark side. Maybe there's something dark side about your pants. Right, that's all of them. I'll get Dooley. We can go to the office and put this case to rest. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! Boop. Here you go, sleepy monster. Back into captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, little... Oops. Oops. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn. A magical one that can actually hold them. You receive item gremlins. Dooley receives item gremlin urn. Well, it's broken now. Luckily, there's a few things that I know of that I can get. Go down to garage. Clip on. Is this a good urn making material? Okay. And then evidence. Magical tome. Maybe there will be instructions in here for sealing magical urns? Okay. Then go to McQueen's office. Clay. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's softening it up. Alrighty. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research. Okay, do I do this? Let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! Can I get that spell? Just saying. Aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some figure crafting of runes. You received item magical urn. One down. That's two. And that's done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay. Lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Dooley. Now let's get back to the party. Yay! Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why, this place is a mess. What did you two do? Well, there was... And somebody left off a gas grenade. Nasty, big, pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McQueen did it? Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for you both, your capers and custodial staff. Oh man, chores and no cake. This day really did not play out the way I hoped. But you get donuts after, Dooley. Case closed! And that took longer than usual because I didn't realize you had to use the knife to open the electricity box thing. My goodness. Anyway, that's the fourth case solved, and I have to edit this right away after I'm done. Yay. Until next time, until next case, bye!